Hey everyone, I am Lendi Agravante, and for today I will be teaching you all about grouped data. So let's start it off by answering the question, what is grouped data? Well, grouped data are data formed by aggregating individual observations of a variable into groups so that a frequency distribution of these groups serves as a convenient means of summarizing or analyzing the data. So the first thing we have to do is to get the class interval, and by doing that we need an example of data. So here are the scores of the graded students in their quiz. And by getting the class interval, we should solve for the range and the class size. Now we need to figure out what the largest value is, which is 49, and the smallest value is 21. So if we subtract that 49 minus 21, we are going to get 28. So after getting the range, let's now get the class size. So in order for us to get the class size, we need to divide the range and the number of classes. So as we can see here, the range is 28, so we are going to write 28 here, divided by 5. 5 is my own choice. I wanted to have 5 classes. So if we divide 28 divided by 5, we are going to get 5.6, which will lead to 6.
Remember, the class size that we got was 6. So after getting the class size, we need to minus that by 1. So 6 minus 1 is 5. So we are going to start with 21. And then we are going to count to 5. So 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So we have 26. And then we're going to go with 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. We have 32 and then 33. So just have to do the same pattern. So this is how we get the class interval. So
now you actually need to place the class interval into a descending order. So here we have it, and then after that we need to get the frequency. Now frequency is the number of times the data value occurs. So this basically means how many numbers were there from 45 to 50, how many numbers were there from 39 to 44. So you need to go back to the data that was given and count how many times were the number evident. So here it is, and after that we are now going to get the lower boundary. So all you need to do is to subtract 0.5 to the number on the left, which is this number on the left. So 45 minus 0.5 is 44.5, and then you just have to do it again and again. So 39 minus 0.5 is 38.5. 33 minus 0.5 is 32.5. 27 minus 0.5 is 26.5. And lastly, 21 minus 0.5 is 20.5. Now, after getting the lower boundary, we now need to get the cumulative frequency. So the first thing you need to do is to find the lowest class, which is this one, and copy its frequency, which is 5. So you need to copy it here. Now, after copying it, you need to add 3. So 5 plus 3 is 8. And then you just have to do it again and again. So 8 plus 3 is 11. And 11 plus 4 is 15. And 15 plus 3 is 18. And actually, by getting the cumulative frequency, this is also the way of checking the total number of frequency. So the number here, which is 18, this is the total number of the frequency. So this equals 18. 3 plus 4 plus 3 plus 3 plus 5 is equals 18.